Greetings, everybody, and this is gonna be basically like a teaser video for the next book reading I'm going to be doing after we get done reading The Grand Design Exposed, and we got 5 more chapters left to go, so we still got a little bit of ways to go on that, and then we're gonna be reading out of the book Ecclesiastical Megalomania: The Economic and Political Thought of the Roman Catholic Church. And it's a very profound book. It really goes in depth at what you see in politics today, and even in the media, and even in these types of things. It echoes everything that this Roman Church state is all about. And so what really, in a sense, does that tell you? Well, that basically should tell you that there is an image to the beast, essentially, when we look at the grand scheme of things. And so again, like, as I just stated, everything we see today, all the regimes, all of the political thoughts and wars and economies, economic sanctions, and all of these things that are going on, it echoes everything. It does echo everything that the Roman Church state is all about. And it's and this system has been doing this for over 1,000 years now, so and its tentacles has all it's done is it's permeated through all the nations of the world, just as the Bible says that all the world would be deceived. So, but I'm just gonna read a page from Ecclesiastical Megalomania as a teaser to what we can expect from this book. And this is out of page 174, chapter 17, called Totalitarianism. Although we have neither the time nor the space to develop a thesis here, the Roman Church state devised much of the theory on which secular 20th century totalitarian regimes have been based, as well as acting as a model for them, obviously also in the 21st century. The practices and policies we associate with secular totalitarianism, thought control, coerced adherence to the party line, domestic espionage, denunciation by friends, family, and acquaintances, midnight arrests, secret prisons, secret police, secret trials, forfeiture of property, censorship, the leadership principle, an infallible leader, an infallible party, wars of aggression, wars of extermination, anti-Semitism, the big lie technique, propaganda. These are also the things that have characterized the theory and practice of the Roman Church state for centuries. And yes, Rome is even behind the whole aspect of anti-Semitism, the creation of anti-Semitism. So playing along the lines of the whole good cop, bad cop theory. And out of Ridley's The Papacy and Fascism, page 121, it says, quote, "When Pius IX made the profound observation, 'I am tradition,' he summed up the silent revolution which the decree of papal infallibility had effectually accomplished. Henceforth, the quote-unquote leader principle was dogmatically accepted in the Roman Catholic Church, and all its implications, truth and tradition, become the will of the papal leader, who is not guided by the dead hand of the past, but by the living needs of the present." And now the Roman Church state did not invent all these policies. It adapted many of them from pagan governments, but it has been one of the most egregious practitioners of these policies for the past millennium. The Nazi regime lasted 12 years. The communists ruled Russia for 70 years. The Roman Church state has been exercising dominion over governments and peoples for more than a millennium. So, again, this has just been a teaser of the next book reading we're going to be endeavoring on in Ecclesiastical Megalomania, the economic thought, or the economic and political thought of the Roman Catholic Church by the late John W. Robbins. This book was published in 1999. So, and we will pick up on this reading after we conclude with the grand design exposed. And I also want to make mention that there is a lot of extra source material sourced within this book, and I will try my hardest to incorporate these extra sources so that you can have access to them, but I cannot guarantee I will be able to put every single extra source in the video or in the description, because some of these extra sources are just, there's a lot. There is a lot of evidence where John Robbins picks up from that, for his conclusion of his research. So, I'll do the best I can to get as much of the sources in the videos as possible. That's probably going to be the hardest part with this book reading. So, again, hopefully you're looking forward to that, and we will continue with the reading of the Grand Design Exposed. And again, after that's done, then we will start with Ecclesiastical Megalomania, the economic and political thoughts of the Roman Catholic Church. All right, thank you for listening. Truth be told, truth be known. Stay safe. God bless, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.